Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, so we have now taken this car in part exchange after supplying it new back in 2020. This is a CX-30 and it's the all-wheel drive model, making it quite a rare car. So it's the all-wheel drive, which comes in the SKYACTIV-X engine, so it's 180 PS, a very efficient engine. Which also comes with a sunroof. Now all these cars are very well spec'd. I'll run you through the specification. But this is a Sport Lux, which is the, if you were to buy it today, new, it would be called the exclusive line. Now, this car is very rare because of the all-wheel drive, but also this is, in my opinion, a very, very good value for money car, because this one's actually covered about 74,000 miles. Now, it's always been serviced with us. Now, the background of the car, we have an insurance brokerage we deal with. We've dealt with for 20 odd years. And the office manager, as a part of her job, she gets a car. And her brother actually works for her. So they come in and they do a commute from like a Medway town into London. So that's sort of 5-6 days a week. So that's the reason for the mileage. Doesn't mean the car's worn out or anything like that, because it's been meticulously maintained by ourselves here at TW White & Sons in Orpington. So it's always been serviced. So this is value for money. Maintenance is key when it comes to cars, and this is good value for money because it means you can get a very nice car, a very well spec car, for a fraction of the price it would be if it had done sort of 15, 20, 30,000 miles. So really, really good value for money. I say impeccable service history. So let's start around at the boot and work our way inside. There's a little SKYACTIV badge there, all-wheel drive. So if you do live, I don't know, down country lanes, or you visit country lanes, whatnot, that will come in very handy. Got a good sized boot. This model actually has like a boot tidy, yeah, and a sort of cavity floor to store things. You've got a 60/40 split rear seat. You've got this auto tailgate, privacy glass. You've got ISOFIX anchorages on the two outer rear seats. Now this car hasn't actually been cleaned. This is how it's come in, so we need to give it a good valet, which will be done over the next couple of days. These cars had the sort of blue armrests, center console, and the tops of dash. I think it later turned to brown. There's your sunroof there. It's got the light headlining. Now these cars were actually designed they're very low emission. Yeah, they use the SKYACTIV-X engines use a very clever sort of ignition compression, almost a bit like a diesel engine, but obviously a petrol engine car. So it works very, very good for company car drivers. Mazda have really they've pulled their resources to make very, very good combustion engine, very efficient combustion engine cars, which I think is good. Whereas other manufacturers have made little 3-cylinder engines with turbos and complicated things like that, and they're just not as drivable as these. So I think Mazda have made a really good move here. Let's hop inside. Now the car was last serviced at 62,000 miles. It's done 74, so it will be serviced by us in the next few days. That's how it only just came in this morning or yesterday afternoon, I can't remember now. So there's the mileage, 74. Sorry about the glare. Let me see if I can get around that glare. 74,488 miles. I've got a full documented history. It's only ever been to us. Okay. You've got the multimedia commander there. You've got your sat nav there. Now this is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatible, so you could always use that if you wanted to, if you prefer what's on your phone. You've got front and rear sensors and a rear camera, a really slick Bluetooth system, On this information page, I actually really like this page here. You've got combustion status, because it will go into a lean burn mode, because of course this is a mild hybrid, okay? And when you're coasting, I say it goes into a lean burn, and it will sort of illustrate that for you, and that's when you get mega fuel consumption. Okay, now this, I actually had a little nosy, has been averaging about 41 mpg, or 40.4, sorry. And imagine you're travelling from Medway into central London. Actually, the brokerage is in Deptford, so a lot of traffic. So it's done very, very well. It will do a lot more than that without that sort of congestion that you get in and around London. Okay, so safety features, they are in abundance in this car, and non-intrusive. You know, you've got an active driving display there. Safety settings, now you can disarm these, make them less sensitive. Driver assistance, radar cruise control, distance and speed alert, lane keep assist, so the list goes on. These are really, really well spec'd. I think this was the safest car on the road when it was launched. Okay, so we are a Mazda dealer. It'll come with a Mazda warranty, so that's a 12-month Mazda ZZ Plus used car warranty. It's a follow-on from the manufacturer's warranty. Please don't confuse that with what you'd get in a car supermarket or something like that. It just won't be the same, okay? So it'll go through the workshop. Anything that requires doing shall be done. Okay, ready for the next owner, but it will need servicing and it will need an MOT, which we shall do, okay? Now, if there's any more information on this vehicle that you require, please do not hesitate to get in touch. Should that be out of our working hours, don't worry about it. Or if it's on a Sunday, don't worry, we're a 7-day-a-week business. And out of hours, leave us a voicemail if you can't get through on the phone, or just drop us an email and we shall come back to you. They get pinged to our smartphones and we can contact you back. Part exchange is very, very welcome, and you'll get the best deal with a part exchange regardless if you have a Mazda or a Suzuki. We want your part exchange. We sell all makes and models, and we really do want your part exchange, but please do all those things you're heavily encouraged to do and get back in touch with us, and let's see what we can do. Hopefully you can have a seamless, enjoyable buying experience with us. Okay, so we've got warranty extension facilities, finance facilities, part exchange I've already mentioned. I say we are really here to help, so please subscribe, comment, get in touch, and please do check out our reviews. Okay, so thanks for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye.